Good. Episode 2!
Let's go.
Takao and I were on the train to go to the hospital, where his grandma was staying. It was all to fulfill her dream of seeing her grandson happily engaged to be married. I didn't think I would be going to see her the day after I agreed to help him with this.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but please pretend to be my fiancé for today.
Takao bowed his head just as he did yesterday. It's okay, sure, I only just sat next to you and smile.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Takao smiled as he said that. His smile was comforting.
I hope this makes Grandma happy.
Takao mummed. His tone was a mixture of expectation and anxiety. I could feel his kindness for wanting to cheer his grandmother up. Takao cares a lot of his family. I was starting to understand when the train stopped at Kamogawa station. We go to the hospital and went into the lobby.
Can you wait here for a second?
Sure. Takao headed to the reception desk. Oh no, I'm finally here. Once I was there, I got nervous. I heard that Takao's parents were coming too. Ever since his grandma fell ill, his parents moved to that town in Kamogawa. I'm sure it will be okay. Just for today, just for today. I keep repeating it like a spell when... Whoa! I bumped into a boy who ran inside the lobby.
I'm sorry.
It's bros like his brother. Oh, it's okay. The boy stared at my face. Is something on my face? I immediately placed my hand on my face to check.
Tatsuki, we're going. Oh, bye.
Huh? Oh, the boy took off. What was about? But he was pretty cute. He looked like he was in high school. There was still a little bit of innocence in him.
Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, no problem. Takao came back when I was looking in the direction of where the boy went.
Are you ready?
As ready as I would ever be.
Do you want to take a deep breath before we go?
I guess so.
I'm a little nervous too.
I'm sure. We both smiled right as we inhaled and exhaled deeply.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. We headed to the hospital room where his grandma waited. Knock knock. The door opened after Takao knocked on it.
Takao, we've been waiting for you. It's been a while, Mom.
It was Tako's mother who opened the door.
Mirai, come in.
What? We are on first name basis? I was surprised by quickly regained my composure. Alright, of course, because we are engaged. Excuse me. I entered the room holding my chest because I was breathing rapidly.
Oh.
Tako's mother lit up immediately and quickly bowed to my head. Takao made sure his mother and I were talking, before he looked toward his grandma who was lying down on the mat.
Grandmother, how are you feeling? There's nothing to worry about, Takao.
Takao's grandma was smiling, but the pallor of her face gave us a lot to worry about.
I see. Today I want to introduce someone to all of you.
Takao finally brought it up. Sheesh, Takao is way too nervous. I was joking.
I even feel awkward when I see him.
Yeah. I was joking, scolding Takao in my mind when Takao put his large hand on my shoulder.
Oh my! I see.
I wish he would have told me he was going to do that. He also surprised his parents.
Her name is Mirai Sekai. She's my fiance.
It's nice to meet you. My name's Mirai Sekai. I got more nervous because he touched my shoulder suddenly.
Oh my, I'm so happy. I didn't know you had such a lovely girlfriend. I'm really surprised. He really doesn't tell us anything. Oh, I'm sorry for being rude. I'm Takao's mother. And I'm Takao's father. Thank you for coming today.
Ah, it's no problem. Taco's parents welcome me with warm smiles.
My, she really is a charming girl. And this is Taco's grandmother. She seems to be doing well today.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh,
About with Grandma who been smiling the whole time.
Taco, she's too pretty to be your fiance. Right? I show her off all the time.
Whoa! Taco pulled me closer with a hand he had on my shoulders. Leave at it is. You have to play it good. Show me off you don't. Laugh at it is acting like a little embarrassed.
I guess I'm praising her too much.
Taco pulled his hand awkwardly away from me.
Taco, why are you so nervous? Oh, well,
Taco started to stumble with his words. Perhaps I should have helped him out. Just then,
sorry, we're late.
a young man ran into the room. And another one. Who are these people?
You guys are late. Did Tatsuki get lost again? Oh, what's this guy? Exactly. Well, this hospital is too big.
My eyes met with a boy who came in last. Oh!
Oh. What is it, Tatsuki? Do you happen to know her? Yeah, I just met her in the lobby. Right?
Oh well, we didn't really met. We bumped into each other.
Bumped into each other?
Just when you were at the reception desk.
Is that it?
Yeah.
But I think it's fate. We were destined to bump into each other. Stop it.
Taco conquered the boy onto his head. Are these young men?
Sorry for being so rowdy. They are my sons.
Sons?
Yeah, they are all Taco's brothers.
Brothers? How many does he have?
Remember, I told you that I'm the oldest of 5 brothers, right? 5, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, you did. Actually, he never told me.
Hello, I'm his brother.
And he doesn't have even Avatar with his second brother. And the third
Hello.
also not.
Hello, I'm also his brother. Hello, ain't.
I
Hello, I'm
ain't.
also his brother.
Only the
Without
youngest brother got an avatar, and the parents, and the grandma, but the other
Yeah.
3 siblings, no, they don't need it. It was too
Well,
expensive.
Yeah. And I'm the youngest, Tatsuki. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
We are good at the moment,
Yeah.
and I don't know what is happening in the story, so we don't know.
Yes.
We will see. I mean, he has like how many brothers? 5, right? It was 5.
4 brothers. He's the eldest.
Four brothers, and yeah, you know, too much men, you don't know. And I think this guy is also very important, this younger brother.
Mhm.
We will see.
Maybe he will have a crush on her later.
I think this too.
Mhm. Oh,
She's my fiance, Mirai Sekai. A fiance? Are you serious? Yeah. So treat her right, guys.
My name is Mira. It's nice to meet you, everyone.
Darn it. She's so my type too. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this will be messy later.
It's not fair, Takao. Hey Tatsuki, you're being disrespectful to Miss Mirai. But I really felt that we were destined to be together. Don't be silly. Intuition is important. Did you feel it with my brother? Don't you feel something more with me? Tatsuki.
Taco's voice was stern, but there was also kindness in his eyes as he chided his brother. He has big, brotherly eyes. In the corner of his eyes were lowered, and he looked a little worried. But it was warm and gentle. Like his mischievous little brother was the most important thing in his world. I was charmed by his face when...
It's so fun and lively today.
The brother smiled happily.
Grandma, hurry and get better. We are all waiting for you to get out of here. Of course, seeing all of your smiley face makes me think I could get out soon.
Takao and his brother was gathered around the grandmother's bed.
Miss Mirai, can you come here too?
Yes, of course. I walked toward her bed.
It's always been my dream to see Takao's bride. I'm really happy.
Grandmother.
Please take care of Takao.
Of course. I hesitated, but I nodded. I was pretending to be his fiancé, which meant I was lying to her. But I wanted to treasure her grandmother's feeling.
Grandma, I'm going to be happy with her, so don't worry. And focus on getting better, okay? You're right, I need to get better to go to your wedding. Yeah, that's the spirit.
Takao smiled heavy when he saw his grandmother smile.
I don't want to go. Hey, Tatsuki, fight for a bit.
Tatsuki stuck out his tongue when Takao scolded him. That was when the room was filled with warm laughter. What a wonderful family. I was so nervous when I came into the room, but now I feel at ease. I'm glad I came. But by the time I left, I really felt that way. We left the grandma in her hospital room. The Maruyama family and I returned to the lobby.
Miss Mirai, thanks you for coming today. We were so happy to see my mother, so delighted.
I was glad to meet everyone too. I wasn't lying, because everyone was so nice and warm.
I thought I met the love of my dreams too.
Oh, Tatsuki.
You're still whining. Why don't you steal her away, Tatsuki? Stealing Tako's fiancé? Sounds fun. No, it doesn't. You guys better stop it.
It's just when we were with his friends yesterday. Takao is the peacemaker whenever he goes.
I'm sorry for having stupid brothers.
Takao apologized and embarrassed. No, it's fun because it's lively. I wasn't lying about that either. That was really fun. If I married Takao, these people would become my family. When I thought about it, I got fuzzy feeling inside. If I marry, we're only pretending. I got flustered when I realized I was fantasizing.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I laughed it up when Takao peered into my face.
We're returning to my mother's room. Thank you so much for today. Please come again soon. Yeah, say hi to my grandma for me.
Takao answered for me, and all I could do was to bow with a smile. I couldn't say I could come again.
Then we're heading off too. See you, Takao. Yeah, be careful going home. I know. We're not kids anymore. Right. We meet again for sure, Mirai. Hey, you're not on first name basis. Don't be so stingy. Bye, Mirai.
Bye. I waved to Tatsuki, and we all left to go home.
That will end up so messy with the guy, with
Yes.
the brother. I can tell you this.
Oh yes.
You will never stop this. Never ever.
I was able to see the ocean from the train, and it was colored red with the setting sun.
Phew, we survived somehow.
Yes, we did. We sat down together and exhaled.
Grandma was really happy. I can't thank you enough.
It's okay, I'm happy I was able to help.
Sorry that I forget to tell you about my brothers. I didn't know that they were coming too.
I was surprised, but it was fun. Takao smiled when I expressed my honest opinion.
sorry about Tatsuki. He was so rude.
Takao apologized profusely and responded by saying, He's a little mischievous, isn't he? He's a little mischievous, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been like that ever since he was a kid.
I understand my little brother is like that too.
You have a little brother too?
Yeah, I do. He's 2 years younger and still in college. He's still a kid.
2 years younger than you would be.
He's 21 years old, second year in college. So Mia is 23 years old. Same age as me.
Nice.
When I go to Germany, will I meet also one guy who wants to marry me?
Or maybe.
Yeah, wedding visa. Oh, so he should say
so
just. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so he's the same age as Tatsuki?
Really? I thought Tatsuki was in high school.
Huh, yeah. He looks younger than his age.
We talk about Tatsuki for a while. When Takao talked about Sammy, he looked like he had lots of fun. He's really the kind of person who cares deeply for his family. While we rode the train along the ocean, I was getting a warm and fuzzy feeling. By the time we came back to the city, it was already dark. Well then, I was about to say goodbye to Takao to the station when my cell phone went off. Oh, I got a text from my uncle.
Uni?
Guess what? I froze when I read it.
What's wrong? I thought he was just checking up on how it went today.
No, it's not. I showed the text to Takao. Good job. I sent a luggage to Takao's place, so stay there tonight. Kunihiko.
My place?
Looks like it.
I guess we should go.
Okay. Without comprehending what's going on, we both hurry to Takao's place.
It's really here.
What? Why? When we got to Takao's place, just as Uncle said, my luggage was there. Just then, I got another text.
My girlfriend is coming tonight, so...
Wow!
Sorry.
Thank you, Uncle!
Sorry. My girlfriend is coming tonight, so don't come home. Good night, Kunihiko.
It's like you saved to don't come tonight. I have a date at home. What?
Kuni.
Takao had peeked at myself and mumbled in shock. What should I do? I was dazed at the situation.
Do you want to stay over?
What? That wouldn't be a good idea, would it? I was surprised for when Takao offered his place like it was nothing. Yeah, Kuni be like, sure, it's alright. Just put it at his place.
Oh my god.
Oh, Uncle Kuni. And Toby continued. Episode 3.
Hi. Do
Yes?
you want to stay over?
I was surprised when Takao offered his place like it was nothing. But
It's going to be difficult finding a place to stay now.
it's true.
Besides, your stuff is already here.
It's also true. Uncle sent my luggage to Takao's place without discussing it with us. And it was because Uncle's girlfriend was coming over. And I was going to be kicked out every time when the girlfriend comes over. I was going to stay in one of his rooms until I found a job.
It's not that big, but I do have a guest room.
Really?
My brothers come over to stay a lot. So I turned one of the rooms into a guest room.
Oh, I see. I guess it's okay then. I will sleep that there would be another room for me.
What?
Huh?
Oh, I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, Takao looked surprised and then burst out laughing.
You were worried about that.
Well, a girl should be cautious about sleeping over at a guy's place if she doesn't know him well. We were a guy and a girl after all.
Don't worry, and no need to be cautious as well.
Okay.
If I say it's okay, then it's okay.
Takao came with a dashing smile. I wasn't sure if he was trustworthy or irresponsible. Oh well, I guess I have to believe him. Fine, thank you. I'll stay overnight then.
Yeah, go right ahead.
If you do something, I'm going to tell your grandma about your little fib, got it?
Okay.
Takao will laugh amused at my joke, but then he put a serious face.
I want you to relax and get a good night's rest. I'm happy that I'm able to repay you for what you did today.
He was being sincere and I could feel his gratitude. Okay, thank you, I'll do that.
Good.
Takao nodded and satisfied.
Go ahead and use that room.
Okay. I opened the door, pointed to, was about to go in with my stuff.
You're hungry, right? I make something, so come and when you are settled in.
Takao enthusiastically rolled up his sleeves. Seeing that you can cook? I cook!
Oh.
I would say you can cook. Takao, you can cook?
Are you doubting me? I can't make anything elaborate, but I can make simple stuff.
How unexpected.
At least my brothers like it.
Really? I'm looking forward to it. Takao smiled and seemed to be more enthusiastic about cooking. Okay then, I'll carry my stuff into the room and come back immediately. And I went into the guest room. Wow, he keeps it clean. I'm sure it was because it was a guest room. But the room was neat and organized. The sheets are clean and the comforters are soft. The bed was made like a hotel's. But the curtain design was out of the blue sky with white clouds. And the floor was patchwork rug. It looked like a child's room. It was warm, homey, and calmed me down. Just when...
Achoo! Achoo!
Oh, it's just like when Dad sneezed. I heard sneezing from the other room. It is similar to how my father back at home sneezed, and it made me laugh. I organized my stuff and returned to the living room around Takao in the kitchen. You have a nice room and it's so clean.
I just have it clean so my brothers can come over anytime. So they can have a better food than mine.
Takao answered by managing through the refrigerator.
I like them to feel comfortable when they stay here.
Takao turned around with a head of cabbage in his hand. He's a good big brother. Just then...
Achoo! Achoo!
One more time.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, it was similar to my father's sneeze, so...
Your father?
Yeah, he always sneezes twice, every time. I always hate that when he sneezes.
I see. So that's what it was.
My habit of calling out the double sneeze came out without realizing it. But Takao seemed to be amused by it.
Dinner is almost ready, so can you wait just a little bit more? Don't worry, I washed my hands after sneezing.
Oh god, I will have too. His sneeze helped me loosen up around him.
Then, can you bring those plates?
Sure. I brought the plates to the kitchen and I looked at what he was making.
Fried noodles, I'm sorry, it's so simple.
Now I love him.
That's good.
Takao smiled warmly. Takao started to cut the vegetables enthusiastically. Then he quickly heated up a wok and poured in oil. Wow, this is really a man way of cooking.
One you see a little smoke. Now.
He quickly added the vegetables and shook the wok skillfully. The vegetables jumped around if they were dancing. He then added the noodles. Wow, you cook with such finesse.
If you can do this, you'll be an even better housewife, you know.
I I don't think housewives cook with vigorously.
Really? I think a housewife needs a lot of stamina and strength.
The food was ready by the time we finished talking.
Okay, let's eat.
Why do I imagine our taco as, do you know the anime Yakuza Skull's Houseman?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Netflix anime, so it's basically a Yakuza who becomes a houseman. It's so funny, but also very interesting how he does his housework.
I mean, he is like also a houseman.
Yes.
I mean, he can cook, he can clean, he's like, yeah.
Yeah, he can take care of children.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a woman's dream for most women. Most women like this, right?
Yes.
Clean and, yeah.
We served the food on plates and carried them to the dining table.
Go ahead and eat.
Bon appetit!
Good. You're able to appreciate your food.
I'm not a child, you know.
That's right, sorry.
Taco and Love, you look at mine with brotherly eyes.
Then let's eat before it gets cold.
Okay, bon appetit! I said it again and ate the fried noodles Taco made for me. It's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
When I make it, it gets soggy. I can't keep this texture like you did.
Maybe your heat is too low or you overcooking.
Really?
And the wok you use is important too. It's important to use an iron pan instead of Teflon.
I see.
You can make practically anything as long as you have a wok.
That's
oh my
true.
God. He's like a cook.
Yeah,
Like-
he's really a houseman.
Yeah. You can.
I'm learning a lot from you. I started to think that I was talking to my mother. He acts brotherly, then motherly. He's such an interesting person. I was thinking to myself as I finished eating dinner. It was delicious. I could eat in seconds.
Seconds? Sorry, that was all of it.
Oh, it's okay. It's already late. I shouldn't eat more or I get fat.
You shouldn't worry about that. You should eat as much as you want.
But you don't have any more, right?
That's right.
No. We love. I was so relaxed. I feel like I was at home. Maybe I'm too relaxed? As I was thinking to myself, Taco brought me tea. It was hummy coarse green tea. Tea tastes best after a good meal. I said answer as I enjoyed the aroma of tea.
I clean up, so go ahead and take a bath.
No, it's okay. You should go take a bath first.
I can go after you. It's always like this when my brothers come over. Oh my God, he's like treating the MC like a brother, like a
Younger sibling, yes.
yeah. That's not so good.
Red flag. Family zone. He always puts his brothers first. He even gives me a better futon to the. He even gives a better futon to the guest room. Although he doesn't know how often or when we are coming. Are you always like this?
Huh?
You seem always to put yourself last.
Put myself last?
You put your brothers first, at least. That's how it seems to me.
It's always been like this, so I don't know.
Taco smiled rightly. I responded. I think you say.
Yeah, I would go with the second one. Not
Yes,
first. I
that's
think
actually very true, yeah. I think you spoil them too much.
Do you really think so? But people do say that to me.
I knew it.
But it comes naturally to me, so I can't help it.
Well, I care more about myself and my brother.
Alright, you have a younger brother too?
Otherwise, I don't have 4 of them. When I said it with a smile, Taco laughed.
And you have 4 brothers under you. You tend to not care about yourself.
I guess I understand, but...
Right? So to me, you're like one of my brothers.
Brother, so...
Okay. Rip. Be dirt.
Taco laughed as he said that. But I'm not, so I would like to help clean up.
That's true. I didn't ask you to pretend to be my sibling.
Yes, until the end of the day, I'm supposed to be your fiancé.
Okay, can you help me clean up?
Of course. We smiled at each other and started to clean up. I took the dishes to the sink. I washed them. I reached for the sponge that was by the sink.
Oh, that one is for pots and pans. Can you see the one next to it for dishes?
You different sponges?
Isn't that normal?
Actually, it should be, but most people use one sponge for everything.
Yeah.
I guess so. I wonder if it was normal for a single guy, but I took the sponge that was meant for the dishes. Dishwashing liquid, baking soda, citric acid. Yes, so many cleaning supplies. There were a bunch of bottles labeled in the neat letters.
Oh, that's water with baking soda in it. It's useful for getting rid of bacteria.
I see.
That's citric acid to get the scum off the sink.
Wow. Takao was practically a housewife. I was impressed.
These are my grandma's teachings, taught to my mom and then taught to me.
I see. All things were passed down to you. It was easy to picture how that happened. I was remembering how close the family was. I met them today.
Then I start drying the dishes, you wash.
Okay. I poured the dishwashing liquid on the sponge and start to wash. Oh, I forgot to roll my sleeves. My sleeves almost got wet. I was pumping to roll them up with soap pans when...
Hold still.
Huh? He stood behind me and wrapped his arms around me to roll up my sleeves. What? He's standing so close to me! My back was getting hot. Even when we were in close contact, Takao was cool as a cucumber. What?
What is happening? Oh gosh. You have to take care of it before you start.
He said as he rolled up my sleeves. Every time he fingers around my skin, my heart skipped a beat. Hurry, I'm finished! The time it took to roll my sleeves seemed like an eternity. His body temperature against my back felt hotter too.
Okay, all done.
Thank you. I did my best to act calm and finish washing the dishes. Phew, that was really close. Takao didn't notice how I was blushing. He continued to dry the dishes. He's so calm. I guess he doesn't see me as a girl. It was the least brief because I was sleeping over. But I also had complicated feelings about it. I was trying to figure out my feelings when...
Watch out.
Oh, sure. You as a girl, yeah, we were also trying. Yeah,
Hello,
true,
neighbor.
true, hi, neighbor. True.
Who says that? Oh, welcome.
Welcome to the stream. Takao reached for the cabinet right behind me. I moved out the way so he could put away the dishes. Wow, he's pretty tall. We did walk by side, but he felt taller when he was standing so close to me. And his upper arm is so robust. Seeing his muscular arms in front of me, my heart skipped a beat again. I was embraced by these arms earlier. Feeling of being in his arms came back to me when I was flushed. Shoot, I need to calm down. I casually pulled away from Takao and went to the dining room.
Okay, we are done. Go ahead and take a bath and rest.
Thank you for everything. Phew, I'm more tired now than before. I thought to myself as I went to the guest room. What a long day. I finished taking a bath and finally had some time alone. I turned off the lights as I laid down to the neat bed. It smells nice. It must have been the smell of the fabric softener. The clean sheets gave off a soft aroma. Takara's feel like a housewife. The woman?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
Oh gosh.
The next new anime hit, Lawyer Goes Houseman. Oh god.
Yeah. It's a bit too much housewife, I think. But that's just my opinion. It's nice when a man can cook and clean.
Yeah.
But it's not like a must do, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to make everything. That's just too much. But yeah, let's see. Maybe he changes.
Yeah, it's different what people are used to. Especially, I think, especially in Japan, where most men are only working, men do nothing at home. So all the housework has to do the woman. And I think it's as well, it's really refreshing that the man can also do housework.
Yeah, he can.
He
He's
roast like a potato,
right?
tall as a carrot, and cool as a cucumber. He's also vegetarian. And
my God,
vegan.
That's that's actually bad. A bit meat is always good. I think. At the moment, it's very expensive, so yeah. Vegetables are better.
I remember at the various dishwashing liquids in this kitchen, I laughed to myself. At the same time, the image of Taco's robust arms flashed into my mind. I wasn't agitated at all, even when we stood so close to me. I was astounded, but my heart still started to race. I thought I could feel Taco's body temperature against my back, against how I turned over. I should sleep. I closed my eyes, but I had a hard time falling asleep. Good morning. I woke up to a smell of coffee. I got dressed and went to the living room.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Takao was preparing breakfast. Yes, thank you. I answered with a smile, but honestly, I was pretty sleepy. The events of yesterday kept circling in my head, so I had trouble sleeping. But I'm going to be free today. I was relieved. When Taco's cell phone rang on the table.
It's Mom. Could something have happened to Grandma?
He turned pale and hurried answered the phone.
Hello?
I saw his face loosen up as he spoke on the phone. I'm glad it doesn't sound like that it's about his grandmother. I could tell just from his expression.
What? Today? You're coming here?
Oh shit.
Oh, I know who it is actually.
Yeah, his mom and the other siblings come over. Oh, let's see how if you're a real couple. And then MC and Takao, let's put all your stuff in your room. Hey, what's going on?
Okay.
Takao murmured as he hung up. What's wrong?
My mom said she wants to come over with Dad today.
Oh, okay, I should leave early.
Actually, since you are my fiance, you shouldn't.
Huh?
They want to talk to you.
Yeah. What? So you wanted me to pretend to be your fiance today too? And tomorrow? And the day after tomorrow? And next week? And next month? And next year? So that means...
Please, can you do it today too?
Pretend to be fiance? I yelled in spite of myself, surprised at the unexpected turn of events. Oh.
Daddy rude! The fuck? Nein,
No!
Oh my god.
No, it continues! Episode 4.
Please, just one more day.
The day after he let me stay at his place, Takao was pouring again. But I was only supposed to pretend to be your fiance for a day. And I fulfilled that promise yesterday. I couldn't believe the turn of events.
I didn't foresee this either.
Taco's parents were about to stop by today.
They're going in to be in the neighborhood, so they want to visit.
Sure, but I don't think I need to be here.
Actually, my parents are more interested in seeing you.
Yeah. Huh? Why?
I guess they really liked you and they wanted to get to know you better.
But I'm a fake fiance.
Yeah, but if they find that out now, Grandma is going to be sad.
It was hard to say no. I didn't want to make his grandma sad either. She looked so happy. I was remembering the warm smile she gave me when we visited her at the hospital yesterday. It wasn't just the grandmother. His parents and his brothers were also kind. Taco was bowing his head so low, I was worried he was going to topple over. And because I knew how much he cared for his family, I couldn't flat out to refuse him. Okay, I do it.
Really?
It's for your grandmother.
Thank you.
Oh, Taco took my hands in his again, just like he did when I agreed to help him the day we met. But it agitated me. Oh no, I guess it's because we got so close last night. I remembered how he had helped me roll up my sleeves from behind last night, and looked away. But Taco didn't notice and let go of my hands like nothing had happened. At the same time,
Achoo, achoo.
one more time. Oh,
I like that.
Taco sneezed very similar to how my father sneezed. Yeah, yeah. Marry a man who's just like your father. Wait. My habit of calling out came out again. Alright, well, at least he's amused.
Okay, then let's start preparing to fake.
What are we doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. My parents think that we live together.
Yeah, but it's naturally that parents think that a couple lives together.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. No.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why they thought so.
But how? And your parents are okay with it? I guess they were a little more easygoing than my parents. So what are we doing? Maybe MC MC's parents say, you don't have a boyfriend until you get married.
It's happening, isn't it? That sounds like over under level 100. Oh my god, he rolled up my sleeves. Oh my god, the cucumber man touched my elbow.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Where's my I noticed when Mark Taco used to serve me coffee. I don't know, don't couples have matching mugs?
You're right.
Our mugs sitting over there were different designs. If we really lived together, it would be natural to use matching mugs. And bows, slippers, toothbrushes.
Okay, then we have to go shopping.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh, and your name.
Huh?
I've been calling you by your first name. So I think you should too.
Me too?
It was fine to be formal when you met my parents for the first time. But when we're at home...
You're right, okay. After we discussed how we should go about it, we decided to set up a place so it would like we live together. We did some shopping at the market and then quickly disguised Taco's condo.
I put 2 toothbrushes in the bathroom.
I'm all set over too. I ordered a pair of matching coffee mugs on the counter. Takao nodded approvingly. I think we should... Oh, it's your text.
I think we should scatter your personal belongings around the room. Wow.
Wouldn't you want to have different ones? And actually, that would be really matching, like with same design. Like maybe, for example, you have a heart mark, and one is pink, and one is and the other is red, for example. But it's the same motive. I think that's what I mean.
Yeah, I think not that it is like exactly the same.
Yeah,
It's
similar.
A bit different from the color, maybe a bit different.
Yes.
Or yeah. Or else it looks like we live in separate rooms.
That's true. We didn't want to give the impression that we use separate rooms. So we decided to move some of my stuff to Taco's bedroom. Like this?
Yeah, it looks like we live together.
I put some of my stuff to Taco's bedroom. Then Taco looked at my bed.
This bed looks like I sleep on it alone.
Huh?
We need 2 pillows.
Oh. Same but not I guess with words, yes. Yeah. Taco took out a pillow from a closet and lined up with one of the bed. It's getting too realistic for me. Look down from embarrassment. Takao peered into my face.
What's wrong?
It's perfect. It's a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing.
What? You're impressed?
Well, it's too realistic.
Sorry to make you go through this.
Takao apologized with sincere and gentle smiles. Just then, he got called from his parents.
Hello? Okay, I head here there now.
We arrived at the station, so we decided to pick them up.
It's been a while since we've been in this town.
We went to the station to meet Takao's press and walk along to the town of Azabu.
When Grandma was still healthy, we lived in this town too.
I see.
But when we found out her stay at the hospital would be a long one, my mother requested a hospital in Kamogawa, her hometown. We wanted to accommodate her as much as we could. We had to go visit often, so we made the big decision to move there too.
I see.
I'm so happy that I'm able to talk with Takao's fiancé.
Takao's mouth seemed to be sincere and I feel a little bit guilty. I can't tell her that's a lie. I was apologetic to her in my mind when Takao spoke up cheerfully.
Oh, did you want to stop by Kuni's bar?
Huh?
That's a lovely idea. I would like to see Kunihiko too. It's been a while.
The parents were awkward, so it was decided that we made a detour.
Hey, Takao. Oh, Mirai is here too.
When we walked into a bar, Uncle greeted us with his usual smile. Hello. I shut up the complaints. I wanted to yell at him for sending my luggage to Takao's place. Without my permission and smiled.
Hey, we meet again.
Saiki, who was at the bar, raised his arm to greet me. Immediately after the words left his mouth, Tako's parent walked behind me.
Is that you, Takamasa? This is Maruyama. And Mr. Maruyama. It's been a while.
Of course, they are all in the bar.
Yeah, that's like, hello?
Along with Saiki, everyone else who knew about our little white lie. Isn't this a bad situation?
That's an Uncle Leash, yeah? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, you boys haven't changed much.
Tako's father nostalgically said when...
Congratulations on the engagement of Takao and Mirai.
Huh?
Congratulations. We're all happy for both of them. They are so perfect for each other.
But everyone caught on quickly and played along.
You guys, thanks.
Takao expressed his gratitude for everyone's cooperation.
Thank you. I'm glad that they have everyone's blessings. Of course. Takao was pleading like crazy after all.
Saiki made a joke because Tako's acting a little awkward.
Yeah, I thought he was going to cry.
Oh.
He was frantic. Hey, you don't need to give unnecessary details. If he did all that, it would be hard to reject.
Oh, well, yeah.
Huh.
Everyone started to tease us more and more. Relation built a solid foundation of lies and pretending. Well, it's an Otome game.
True. Wow, I didn't think Takao could be so passionate. You usually put yourself last, but you worked hard this time. Mirai is forced that much.
I think that was sweet to him, I'd say. Even though everyone was teasing him, Takao did his best to gloss over it.
I would like to meet someone that would make me want to work that hard too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I know. I wish Kuni would have introduced Mirai to me instead. This guy.
He's still so jealous. Uncle dodged Yuta's question with a never-ending smile. I mean, at least they didn't run to each other and see fell in love. Yeah, that's funny. Takao responded instead.
Yuta, you can cry now. Quit now. Quit what? The drinking. You're having too much and it's still daytime. You're going to have stomach problems again. Jeez, you're acting like the only adult here again. Well, I'm more mature than you.
Takao took away Yuta's glass of kind ice like he was suing with a whiny child.
Hey, Takao is the big brother to his friends too. Looks like it.
Takao's parents were watching the exchange between him and his friends with a smile. After taking a lot of teas on Takao's friends, we left the bar and headed home.
I had so much fun seeing your old friends. They really grew up.
The parents looked satisfied. I couldn't say I had fun, because I didn't know when we would find out about our lie.
By the way, don't you two hold hands? Oh.
What?
What are you saying? Out of the blue.
Takao and I were surprised at the sudden proposal.
I wondered that too when we were engaged. We couldn't keep our hands apart.
Even his mother is suggesting it. Even though we were kidding, but they had serious looks on their faces.
Well, we usually hold hands, right?
Yes, of course. We didn't want to do in front of you too.
Oh, you were holding back because of us? You don't have to, you know.
Are we kidding? Just when I thought so.
Okay then.
What? Takao took my hand and signaled to me with a look. Okay, when we hold hands like we would usually do. I tried to smile naturally as I held his hand and walked. Even though I knew I was only pretending in front of Takao's parents. This is pretty. I keep focusing on our connected hands. I did my best to keep my face from blushing. We got back to the condo. After a brief detour, we drank a tea.
You keep the place so clean.
Well, it's all Takao. I caught myself realizing that we were supposed to be living together. Takao and I both like to keep things tidy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Takao was still having trouble continuing our lie.
Perhaps I did a good job bringing him up then.
Yes, he's like a perfect husband. I don't think he even needs a wife.
What are you saying? Of course, I need you.
Oh my god. Alright. Shoot, why did I say that?
By the way, what part of Takao are you drawn to? Oh gosh.
Oh my god. Why do I keep asking these kind of questions? That's typical parents. He cares for his family deeply, I would say.
Yeah.
He cares for them deeply for his family.
I never knew that.
Never, man.
Just destroying everything.
Oh God! God!
Oh my god, that's... Oh. Yo. I never knew that.
That's why I'm here with you right now. And that wasn't a lie. Taco smiled a little embarrassed.
I see you observe Taco well.
Oh well, it looks like Taco's heart was satisfied with my answer. Phew, I'm glad I was able to say something right. The questions keep coming through and Taco and I did our best to answer them. But our efforts were fruitful. His parents went home very satisfied, not even doubting our reaction was made up. Woo! Yes, we made it through the mission safely.
Thanks.
After we saw Taco's parents out, we were alone. We shook hands. I don't know why we did so, but it felt good when we were able to overcome this together.
Maybe I get the bus ready.
Okay, once we were relieved, we realized how tired we were.